Oh boy, Elden Ring shipped 16.6 million copies worldwide since end of June. 16.6 million copies, Spoon.
That's
God,
a lot.
That's a lot. As of June, like that's crazy. Could be higher. That could be that number could be higher. That's insane though. 16.6 million copies. That's got to be one of the highest selling single player titles, if not in history. I don't know what the highest selling single player game
I think
is.
Pokemon. I think
Pokemon,
is
yeah.
still more than this.
Yeah, Pokemon is more than this. Pokemon's like crazy. It just makes you realize how crazy Pokemon is though. Doesn't that make you realize how crazy Pokemon is? They're pulling like 20 million.
Yeah, it's like I forget. I looked at it a while ago. Sword and Shield was like 20, or maybe it was like 25.
Isn't that crazy?
Like,
We're like Elden Ring's this massive hit, and Pokemon and Game Freak's over there in the corner like, ha! We don't have to do jack shit in each of our titles, and we sell like 25 million copies. We can barely do anything, and we can do this. That's crazy to me, but good job, Elden Ring. Game of the Year 2022 and 2023. Congratulations. That's a lot. Good God. Is there anything? So anyway. Boone, any other additional thoughts on this? This is just a ton of copies sold.
no, this is just kind of like a stat thing that I saw. I was
Yeah.
like, yeah, that's a lot.
That's
pretty.
That's
pretty
a lot.
nuts.
No, that is a lot. Not to take away from Elden Ring. That's a lot. Embracer Group. More companies acquired. This particular group is just like they're the freaking like they're a card collector. They're like, how many cards can we collect? Has
and
acquired.
by cards, we mean companies.
Embracer Group has acquired the IP rights to the Lord of the Rings and Hobbit literary works. Oh, for God's sake! Just don't make a Lord of the Rings or Hobbit game on like a side character, please.
Hopefully they'll just kill the Gollum game. No, WB's making.
It's like we're shutting this down.
Yeah, terrible idea.
This is. I mean, I don't know. Like I wasn't too familiar with any of these. I've heard of Killing Floor. I mean, yeah, they're fucking. This is a card collector group. But like, how many cards can we collect? So, I don't know. I don't have much to say other than this group has acquired a crapload of game developers. So,
yeah.
Oh, they said they acquired. There's another company that's acquired. Good God, there's just like all these development studios they're picking them up. Okay, a Disney and Marvel game showcase has been announced for September 9th. What?
Yeah, I don't know.
What? Okay. In addition to all new announcements, fans can expect new reveals from titles including Disney Dreamlight Valley. That was the Stardew game, right? That was like the Stardew game. Marvel's Midnight Suns, Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga. I thought this already came out. And a sneak peek at the upcoming Marvel Ensemble game from Skydance New Media. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess it's Disney and Marvel. It sounds like, there's a good amount of Marvel here, but I do see that there's a Dreamlight Valley and Skywalker Saga, so cool, I guess. There's probably other stuff they'll show. They'll probably show Marvel Snap again, the card game.
Yeah.
They'll likely show Marvel Snap. I'm trying to think of what else they would show. Marvel related. I don't know. Besides Midnight Suns, Snap, and maybe that new announced game they were talking about. I'm not sure what else they'd want to showcase here.
Yeah, I was seeing people in the Cage community saying, maybe they'll show Cage, but I really don't think so.
No, I don't think so. That's a reach right there. But
Yeah,
I mean, if they did,
potentially.
okay, great. That's great. But I think that's a reach. I'm trying to think
Yeah,
of
I
anything
agree.
else. Maybe Star Wars game. Maybe another Star Wars game. Any games that EA didn't talk about that were Star Wars related? Fallen Order 2 would
Yeah.
be one that comes to mind. Yeah, I think yeah, maybe that's another one. September 9th though. There you go. The Disney Marvel Showcase. So September 9th is what is that? Friday? Friday.
In like 3 weeks.
Friday at 1 p.m. A Friday. Okay. Got it.
Yeah, it's still like three weeks off though.
Okay. Any other thoughts on Disney and Marvel showcasing a game?
No, not really.
Or two? Okay. Now it's my time to shine. Welcome to Madden 23, everyone. Football fans, this is exactly what I look forward to every day. We're going to skip ahead in this video because the beginning of it doesn't matter. It's time to watch a horrible quality video. And quality by I mean like I can't increase the quality by up above 240p. If you don't know the rules of football, there is such a thing as stopping forward progress, but in Madden, you also do like animations to do like shedding tackles and jukes. And during the animation, the expectation is that's not stopped forward progress because he's trying to do an animation. So here, our character, our hero, is shedding a tackle. Survey asks, what do you think happens? Spoon? Have you seen this video before? I posted my server.
No, I haven't watched.
What do you think happens? He sheds the tackle. What happens next?
I think that he's gonna get tackled and then get up and score a touchdown.
Let's see what happens.
And he'll take it up past.
Nope. Down.
Oh, he's down.
He's down. Forward progress was stopped.
Even though he broke the tackle.
He got stuck in an animation from the freaking game. And they're like, oh, forward progress is stopped. It's an animation from the game. Like, what the frick? The game animation to shed the tackle actually caused him to be down. I freaking love it. Welcome to Madden 23, Spoon. You haven't watched any of these videos, have you?
Nope.
Oh, this is going to be amazing. Okay. We're doing a shotgun situation. Now, in this situation, I will ask you a question. If there is a blitzer here, let's say there's a free lineman to pick up the blitz. Do you think the lineman's going to pick up the blitz?
They should, or
They
the
should.
running back,
Okay.
or the running back should.
Or the running back. This is Christian McCaffrey. He's not a bad player by any stretch of the imagination. So a lineman or the running back picks up the blitz from your interpretation. Let's see what happens. Okay. Our video person's going to point out, okay, there's going to be a blitzer coming through. He's going to get picked up by a lineman, right? Because lineman's not blocking anybody, you'd think. There's the lineman. Lineman has gone completely to the other direction that the blitzer's coming from. Here's Christian McCaffrey coming in.
Yep.
He bails. He hits the bail boat. Blitzer comes straight through. What is the game logic? Christian McCaffrey is just like, nah, I'm good. I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm done.
I mean, this one isn't as egregious. Okay, Christian McCaffrey should have blocked him. In that, I've seen offensive linemen in real football like do that, where they like miss
True.
their assignment completely. Like
True.
I've seen that happen in real football.
But the running back too?
Yeah, no. I mean, yeah, the running back was standing right in front of him and literally just moved over and
just
let him.
moved
Yeah,
it
like a real running back
aside.
would have blocked that guy, or at least attempted to block that
Oh
guy.
my god, it's so good watching these, man. This is the time of year that I love. I just once we get through these videos, I'm done. But like, okay, here's another video. Looks like it's in between downs here. We're getting a nice view of the stadium. I'm not it looks pretty good. Actually, I will say that it looks pretty nice.
Yeah, looks alright.
Let's watch what happens next. Picking the play. We get a nice view above the stadium and the eternal void that apparently is floating in.
Oh god.
Just wait, it gets even better. And there's the play. Players are moving, very hard to see.
And from the 25.
And the play's over.
We're doing the play from the sky cam.
From the sky cam, and you'll notice that the city has finally rendered.
They worked this to the 20.
So the play ran while the game was loading. That's what it seemed like.
Yep. Love it. Love to see it. You'll love to see it. Not only was the stadium floating in purgatory, but our player was required to do the play from space. So you gotta love that. That's the kind of quality you'd expect, though. You attention to detail. Let's watch another.
Snap the ball. I was gonna say, were they on? It looked like they were on offense. They called like a halfback dive or something like that. So
I don't know. We'll never know. Hard to see from space.
Well, usually the player has to snap the ball, or it just like played automatically.
I don't know.
Whatever.
That's a great question. We won't know because we weren't close enough to tell. Here's another great play. Okay. Situation. Green Bay's down. We need an onside kick to get the ball back with any chance of winning this game. We're not tying it at this point unless they get it and we get a safety somehow. Coach, we're doing an onside kick. How do you think this is going to go? You tell me, Coach.
I think he's just gonna boot it like far.
Okay. Let's watch what happens here, Coach.
To play. Everything will come down here to this onside kick.
Whoops! We've ran past the ball.
Oh.
Don't hold on though. Play's not over. Let's watch.
Well, what do you mean? That's offside. Like
no,
that's
no,
a
no,
penalty.
no, it's not. What are you talking about? That's not offside. Let's wait. Wait. There's the kick.
What the fuck?
There's the kick. And he boots it out of bounds. This is by far the funniest one. He runs over the ball, not outside, boots it. It's like he couldn't even outside it. Like, what is this game? Okay. Ah, dang, Coach, that's tough. That's tough when your kicker not only walks over the ball, but then has force powers to kick the ball out of bounds. That's tough. Oh my god, here's another one. Here's a play. Okay. Looks like we're Detroit here. QB's going in. We don't see any open players except for maybe right bumper here.
Yeah, right bumper looks pretty open,
But
you know.
Pressure's mounting in the pocket.
Yeah, he bailed out.
What do you think's going to happen here?
Look, he's doing a spin move there. I think he is going to either get tackled and then run for a touchdown, or cross the line of scrimmage and then throw the ball, and it's not going to be a penalty, and score a touchdown.
Let's watch. Down. But wait.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I didn't hear a whistle, though.
Yeah, I didn't hear no bell.
He wasn't even completely down, by the way. Whistle got called before he actually hit the ground.
Yeah.
So Ah, what a great game. Okay. Next video. We're the Tennessee Bats, I guess. I don't know. This is like a created team. We're the Tennessee Bats playing against Eagles. Fly, Eagles, fly. Let's watch.
On play action. Wentz.
Play action.
Play action.
Going
Pause.
Going deep. Looks pretty open.
He's got it.
Johnson with a reception.
He's down, right? Once you see the video, he looks down to me.
He's definitely down. He was touched by like four other guys, and he's rolling on his back. He's definitely down.
Yeah, he's down. Touchdown!
Nope, not down.
Touchdown, Bats! Oh, God. What a great team. Here's another great one. Madden 23. Elite gameplay. We pick our play. Looks like we're in the skybox again.
Oh, we're gonna play from the sky. Oh God. Yeah, we're gonna play. From
Looks
the
like our
skybox.
users on offense.
Going here to start the drive. That's complete to the former Aggie Jay Sternberger.
Oh, and I don't know what this is going on here, but there you go. That was
It said,
exciting.
like good accuracy, like he was kicking, or maybe he was throwing. I don't know.
Oh my God. What a game. There's one more video. One more, and then we're done. Oh. Hold on, my Twitter has to reload apparently. Okay. Look. Listen to me, Spoon. I understand the Dolphins have struggled. The Dolphins have struggled these many years. They've had a really hard time. Our player has decided today to challenge the quality of the Dolphins on defense using a goal line formation. Actually, this might be a kick block formation now that I'm looking at it. They're blocking a kick. Our hero, the Dolphins, needs to just make a quick pass to the open receiver. Home free, touchdown. Let's watch. Punt block formation. Let's watch. Keep in mind, the computer is playing the Dolphins. Got some
The
motion.
computer is playing the Dolphins.
Correct. Got some motion. Here's the pass. Incomplete.
Mm-hmm.
Second down. Our user decides, let's go ahead and do another.
Do it again.
Let's run that back. Second down. Immediate throw. Third down. Third down situation. We're thinking, let's block the punt again. Blocking another punt. Good throw. That's tough. You hate to see it. You hate to see a punt block formation stop you. Going 3 and out. Losing to a punt block. This one isn't a bug, but this is just not realistic at all. Like, are you serious?
Yeah, it's like, can you not like snap throw to receivers? Like, I don't like.
Like,
It's like he's throwing too far ahead of the receiver each time. Like, I don't understand.
this is not a hard throw. This
No,
is
all you
not
gotta do,
hard.
all you gotta do is lob it anywhere in his general vicinity, and he's gonna catch it and score a touchdown. Like, you don't even have to lead him that much. You just
Like, holy shit. Look, Madden 23 has recently gone into trial. I don't know if it actually officially released. But you can play it on trial. It did officially release as of yesterday. And I'm just going to get more and more of these videos. And I encourage each and every one of you, if you're having a down day, maybe somebody yelled at you at work, you just, I don't know, any situation, you got dumped, just watch Madden 23 videos. You'll instantly forget all the troubles of your life. Because this game is just like all comedy for me. It's buggy. It's still buggy. as you can tell. It has the same bugs from the previous years, as you can tell. All those bugs I showed, they were in previous years.
Yeah.
They still haven't been
Oh
fixed.
yeah, I definitely remember especially the getting tackled and not being down and then we're scoring a touchdown. I saw that a couple of times
Yep.
last year. That was definitely there last year. The skybox one I think is new. I didn't see that one last year.
I don't know.
Like
I thought
the
I'd seen it
skybox
before.
play.
I thought I had. Just like this is like the blocking logic on that one. Look, I've seen people like mess up assignments before. Like
Yeah.
we've seen that.
happens.
But it's like, come on, really?
Yeah, the running back should have done something there for sure.
Like anything, at least just stand in front of the player. This one too was bad. Like, come on, the computer can't even throw the ball as a lob to the open player. Like, give me a break. Give me a break. This game is just like, it's a joke to me. But you know what's
we
like? Oh, go ahead.
we
Go
haven't
ahead.
played Madden in like over 10 years at this point, but like this stuff I don't remember having. Like the game wasn't perfect by any means, but like it was a competent football sim. Like I don't remember having bugs where like it was ever like, oh, the player was tackled and in
No.
the game and was like the play continued. It was
No.
like that never happened in old. And we played Madden quite a bit in college.
We
like,
did. We did not have these problems. We did not. And I think there are some things that I think are a factor. And I think the major one, though, is the emergence of the card packs. Like, you're not going to put any resources into fixing issues if all your money is coming from the card packs. Like, you're just going to focus on the card packs. Like, until the issues actually become enough where players just stop, people just stop buying the game, like, outright, or stop buying the card packs. Actually, the thing that would be better, too, is just don't buy any of the card packs. That would send a big message, too, if you bought the game. But I mean, I feel like the last like couple of years, I've been looking at this stuff with Madden, and it's just sad. It's just a sad joke. They're like, you can tell they're like, yeah, they'll like talk about that, but they're not trying to fix these. They're just not. So I on one hand I bring this up for comedy. On the other, it's just like kind of frustrating to see like that bug where you tackle a player and they're able to get up and go for a touchdown. That just breaks
that's unacceptable.
That breaks the game completely. Like the blocking thing, fine. The skybox thing, it looked like it happened like once, and it is like it could be a big deal, but the tackling thing is the worst I've seen. And you know what's even funnier? I saw a streamer, Troyos, play Madden, and he had that bug come up. He had the tackle bug, where the player he tackled a player got up and scored a touchdown. I mean, what a joke!
Yeah.
If the premise of the sport on defense is on one hand, if they get the ball, you have to tackle them. If you are unable to do that anymore, the game doesn't work.
Yeah, that is like, that is one of the main premises of the sport. The way you stop the offense is mainly, obviously, there's like fumbles and interceptions and stuff like that. But mainly, the way on defense you stop the offense is by tackling the person who has the ball.
Exactly.
If any defender touches them, and then the player goes down, either like on their knees or like on their back, or they're like on their behind
elbow. There's like elbow.
Yeah, elbows are down as well. Like elbows, arms are down, but like there's certain rules. Like if you plant your hand, you're not down. But but for the most part, if just about any part of your body other than your feet or your hand touches the ground and you've been touched by another player and you have the ball, you're down and the play's over.
And that's what that this is the part of the Madden bugs that, like, again, it's funny watching it because I'm not playing it, so it's like it's really funny to see, like, come on, like, really this bug exists in this game. But at the same time, it's just like at some point the fan base of Madden has to pull up a YouTube video and recognize that this is an issue and needs to stop and like actually get EA to fix it. Because right now they obviously are not yelling enough, but I also recognize that I would say there's a big audience of Madden players who just don't really care or don't watch reviews. So they don't pay attention. So they're just like, oh, look, new Madden, buy it. I understand.
But like they play the game, and I'm sure they encounter these bugs. Like there's the tackling one seems pretty common to me. I've seen it a lot.
Yeah.
Maybe it's not as common as the videos would have you believe, but I would think it's relatively common for as much as I've seen it in the past couple of years.
It's so bad. At some point, this community needs to actually say something together.
I mean,
Not
yeah,
like two
that's like if in like a baseball game, if I was hitting and I hit a ball to the wall, the outfielder caught it and it was a home run. It's like, that's an out. Like, the outfielder caught it.
Nope.
It's an out.
Nope.
But the game
Home
was like,
run.
nope, that's a home run. It's like,
Home run.
no, that's an out. He caught it.
Home run. It's like, what? And you'd be pissed off, and you'd be like, and imagine if that particular issue was fairly consistent.
Yeah, or
You'd
like,
stop playing.
I
You'd just like, oh, this is
mean,
stupid.
or if like in FIFA, if you took a shot and it clearly missed the goal and like went out of bounds, or maybe it like hit the goalpost and kicked out of bounds, and it was like goal. It's like no, like
Goal.
you missed.
That's a goal.
You missed. It didn't go in.
Goal. It's like, fuck, what? So yeah, I don't know. Madden needs to that community needs to actually really say something in unison.
They need to take a stand against.
They really do. It's gotten really bad. Like I pulled all these videos in less than 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Yesterday or something like that. Like,
and the game has been out for like a day.
It's been for a
couple
day.
days,
Like you could play the trial for like maybe a week or so, but
okay,
it's been out for like it hasn't been out long. And I have tons of Madden 23 videos of bugs. Like, what? And it's the same bug, but it's all different situations, different games. Like, it's not the same game. It's crazy that it's like, this is a different matchup. This is a different matchup. This is like a different matchup. All these are different matchups. So I'm clearly seeing a different instance of a Madden game within Madden 23. It's just really ridiculous. Anyway, that's all I wanted to highlight is this. Like, it's on one hand it is funny to me. It's like, look, this game is a buggy mess. Like, what the frick? But I really wish this community would stop and say something.
Yeah, but yes, it's kind of funny, but there's a point where it's like the basic functionality of the game isn't working.
Right. And that's my big issue with this too. Is like this is basic functionality. Like, if you tackle a player, they have to be considered tackled. If not, what you see is the problem. Defense stops playing or gets stuck, and the offensive player just gets up and goes for a touchdown. And you're just like, well, okay. What am I? There's nothing you can do about that too. There's no counterplay.
You just gave up a touchdown for
Because
no fault of your own. The play should have been over.
Play should have been over. And you can't fix that. So that's stupid. I don't know. It's bad. Anyway, all right. That's my Madden comedy for today. Thank you all for watching and participating. But unfortunately, you'll have to wait possibly another week for more Madden comedy. And you can bet I'll find more Madden stuff. I crave Madden bugs.
Yeah.
I really do. I love seeing it because they're so ridiculous. So anyway, okay. That was all the stuff for news and my particular topic. The only thing I was going to mention is, you remember some time ago when we talked about, it was a long time ago. There was like a Saints Row reboot happening here. It's coming out next week. They had like a demo where you could make your own character already.
Mm-hmm.
It's so ridiculous, man. What a ridiculous game. But anyway, I was watching some videos on it, but I just want to point out that they're doing that reboot next week, and I'm going to make a prediction on this game. This game will be on sale in a month.
You think it's gonna flop?
I think it's gonna. I think the audience that wants like a GTA kind of game, they'll try it because it's like, okay, it's a reboot version. But I've seen videos of people talking about some of the issues that it has. It's got some pretty. It's got some issues that I think are gonna cause people to, who are not just looking for like brain dead violence, who are gonna be like,
Yeah.
why was this the choice to do this? One example, I'm not gonna go on long because I don't want to talk about it, but one example being when you're driving your car, the camera doesn't follow you necessarily. So if you turn, you have to turn the camera manually. Which now you're thinking, okay, maybe that's not like a huge deal, but most games that have to do with cars nowadays, the camera auto follows you. So if you turn the car, your camera turns automatically. But in this game, when you turn the car, you have to manually turn the camera. So like you'll have to like hold the joystick as you're doing it, or like whatever the keyboard, whatever it is for that. So it becomes more frustrating than you think when you have to do it all the time. Like, and that's something that like most recent versions, like Watch Dogs, even GTA, 10 years ago, mind you, the camera follows you when you drive. In fact, like games where you have a horse do that. When you turn, camera turns with you. You don't think it's that annoying, but it's super annoying.
Yeah, I mean, you don't think about it. I mean, maybe you have to make minor adjustments sometimes, but yeah, generally the camera should follow you.
A little bit. You can still manually adjust it like in all those other games, but
I'm
like,
sure.
but it automatically does. Like, it's that was like one of 5 things that I had heard that seemed. I was like scratching my head, like, why was that the choice? Why was the implementation choice that? There was like a couple others that.
So the camera is like in a fixed position unless you turn the camera.
Correct.
Yeah, that seems like a really odd choice. I don't know like any modern game that does that.
Correct.
Generally the camera does the best it can to like follow the player character or vehicle, whatever it may be, like as best as it can.
Correct.
And you obviously need to make adjustments sometimes for better viewing angle on what you're trying to see, or maybe the camera doesn't quite adjust quick enough and you just give it a little extra tap and it'll spin a little faster. But
Correct.
you know, but
Yep. There's like 5 things. I'm not going to mention them, but my prediction is it's going to go on sale in 1 month. In 1 month, you'll see a sale of like 30%.
mm-hmm.
Because the game is not going to do well. I don't think. I think people are going to pick it up, say that this stuff is frustrating. It's probably going to get a 7.5, and it's going to go on sale in a month.
Yeah.
I think it like I had some interest, but I'm like, now that I'm thinking about it, like, oh, this is gonna go on sale in a month, I'm probably just gonna wait. But it seems silly, so I was like, oh, this is kind of silly. Like,
It'll probably be fun for what it is, but not amazing.
That's exactly what I'm thinking. So anyway, yeah, that game is gonna be something.
One thing that I was thinking about that I don't really have anything to say about, other than like, I don't know, I've seen people playing it and talking about it the past week or so. This game, like Tower of Fantasy, came out and it just looks like a frickin' Genshin clone.
It is because
literally just a Genshin clone.
Because you're probably gonna get like 1 or 2 more of those clones at some point too. It's a Genshin clone, but at the same time, it's a new one, so people are like trying it because it's fresh.
Yeah,
I mean,
we'll try it 'cause it's different. It's
yeah, it's fresh. So, I mean, people are gonna try it. Maybe some people will try and play both. I'm not even gonna try it because I'm like, nope. No, thank you.
No, me neither. I mean, yeah, I stopped playing Genshin a while ago. You know that, and I'm just I'm not interested. But I've seen people playing it. I'm like, yeah, and then I looked at it. I was like, this looks literally exactly like Genshin Impact, and oh, what do you know? It's also a gacha game. So
it 100% is. It's just the gacha weebs are like, oh look, a shiny new gacha weeb game. So, like I've seen stuff about it. I see like stuff about it all the time now, and I'm just not gonna do that. Even if I like thought it was good, I'm just not gonna make any time for it. No, thank you. So anyway, all right, let's move to the other overlay.